income, unemployment, child labor, and poverty. Not really ideal, right? Some are underprivileged to experience these kind of stuff. But they don't have to. Because you, yes you, in your own little ways can do something about it. From the coffee you drink in the morning, the fruits you eat, to the clothes you wear. These are just some of the things that make up your daily life. And you probably asked, how much is it? Is it branded? What is it made of? But have you ever considered, who made these? Or what's the story behind it? Imagine that you can make a big difference when you acknowledge that there's a story behind every purchase. Well, fair trade makes all these ideas possible. But what exactly is fair trade? Fair trade is a trade practice that provides fair wages, good working conditions, and other related benefits to artisans and producers in underprivileged communities. Fair trade usually exists in cost-driven businesses and related organizations that promote sustainable development, and they all have different ways of doing it.
When you're a craftsperson, sometimes you don't have that ability to sell. So that's why we organize this fair. So we invite the weavers to be here so that they can meet with their buyers.
It's not only the job, it's the tradition of weaving. We cannot lose that. That is a very Filipino or a very Asian craft. So I help them by marketing their products.
So I make sure that they get to decide how many bags they will do within a certain period of time. Because I want to be fair in terms of production timeline. I don't want them to feel like I'm rushing everything.
We try and schedule the manufacturing days as early as we can so that they won't have to rush the orders, because that usually happens in this industry, in the shoe industry, wherein I won't necessarily call it abuse, but a lot of people would want them to finish early on certain dates and for a certain time.
So we always visit them regularly. We maintain a close relationship with them. We pay them equally. This is what is due to them. This is what's due to us. We have an agreement. We are completely transparent with all our communication. That's fair trade.
Basically, when you buy something that is fair trade, you support businesses that respect workers' rights, empower artisans in cultivating their skills and traditions, and most importantly, guarantee sustainable livelihoods for their producers. But what can you do now? Volunteer. Volunteer in joining fair trade organizations that support local and artisan communities. Be a voice of the fair trade message. Use your social media accounts and any platforms you have to get the message out there. And of course, buy fair trade products. One small purchase can make their lives easier. Always remember that fair trade is a social movement that empowers and dignifies our country's producers. And it's not just an act of charity. Fair trade provides an extension of our values and advocacies in the purchases we make. And most importantly, fair trade contributes to a more sustainable and conscious lifestyle that makes a big difference. So, be a fair trade advocate, join the fair trade movement, and help in creating a fairer marketplace for us Filipinos. Happy shopping from all of us here in the fairfair.ph. Be fair, be social. Follow us on our Facebook and Instagram pages and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Or you can directly email us at thefairfairph@gmail.com.